Jay here. I'm here to bring you a review on Dragon Ball Super Episode 7, English dub. At the beginning of this episode, it goes to like everybody, like all the Z fighters, Chi Chi, etc. And they're all looking at the edge of the boat, looking at like Boo, like getting like blasted by fucking Beerus and like going into the water. And Krillin starts telling Vegeta like, "What's going on? I thought that was your friend." And Vegeta's sitting there like just terrified, like shaking in fear, sweating, just looking up at Beerus. And then Vegeta goes up to Beerus and starts telling him like, calm down, Beerus, I'll make you some more pudding and all that shit. Like just trying to calm him down, and Beerus is like, no, get out the way, move. I said step aside, move. So Vegeta goes down and steps aside. Then it goes to Dende and Piccolo, and Piccolo's noticing that Dende's like just stuck, like out of fear, and like he's sweating and shit. So Piccolo asks Dende like, "What's wrong?" And Dende's like, "His energy, it just feels like something I've never felt before," and all that shit. And out of nowhere, Majin Buu, from getting blasted by Beerus, pops out of nowhere out of the water and just charges at Beerus again. And Beerus just uses his feet this time. It just fucks up Majin Buu with his feet this time, and just puts him to the side with his feet. That shit was dope to see. So after Beerus just set like Majin Buu to the side, like just kicked him to the fucking like one of the food stands. Um, fucking Goten and Trunks, they both start doing the fusion dance, and they turn it to Gotenks, and he starts like getting all cocky, going head into Beerus, trying to attack him with a bunch of his attacks and shit. And then Beerus just fucking treated him like a little kid. And then fucking Gotenks tells Beerus like, what are you just crying over a freaking fucking pudding? And then fucking Beerus starts getting all like pissed off, like, you don't know how it is to not taste a pudding and all that shit. It's always gonna be a what if. Like, I have never known about this pudding for 1,000 years and all that, blah blah blah. And then fucking he starts taking fucking takes his hand and just hitting it to the side, like hitting him on the fucking hand, and fucking just treating him like a kid, and just setting fucking Gotenks to the side. And then fucking Gotenks was like, sorry, sir, and fucking moved out the way. Then Piccolo notices that, the fusion dance or the fusion not even working. So Piccolo, uh, Android 18, and Tien, they just charge at Beerus, and they're both just trying to attack him, and they're all missing and shit, because Beerus is just dodging and shit. And then I guess he just fucking uses just a little bit of his power and like does like a little power blow, and then like sends them flying, and they go down and start fucking like acting like they're out of power and shit after Beerus did that little blow power shit or whatever. As soon as you see Piccolo go down, Dende starts instantly healing him. Then it goes to Mr. Satan. He's not even all the way there from being flicked away from Majin Buu and Beerus. And then fucking Gohan, like, he starts like taking off his glasses, being all serious and shit, saying that this is like a someone we never dealt with before, being all serious and shit. It was funny. Then it goes to Vegeta, and he's looking over at like where Majin Buu landed when fucking Beerus hit him. And you see Majin Buu get up again, and he just like, I guess, tries to charge at Beerus again. And this time, like, Beerus was ready. Like, he knew where he was gonna land or whatever, and he's fucking just hit him in the fucking head. And then fucking Majin Buu starts attacking him with a bunch of like punches and shit. And then fucking Beerus just sitting there dodging and shit. Chi Chi walks up to Krillin and starts telling him like, your wife is putting in work, why aren't you? And then he starts telling her like, I hung up my martial artist like fighting years ago. And then Yamcha, like, he starts saying that he'll take care of Marin, because his excuse to Chi Chi was like, who's gonna take care of Marin if I charge at Beerus? And then like Yamcha says, like, I'll take care of her. And then Piccolo, not Bulma, my bad, my bad. But Piccolo was like, no, don't do it. Don't risk your life. You're just gonna waste your life if you charge at Beerus. So as like Majin Buu's like just throwing punches at Beerus and he's dodging, Dende's like staring at Beerus, trying to like figure him out and shit. And then I guess he figures out that he's a deity. He's a god. And it just freaks everybody out. So after Dende realizing that Beerus is a god, like, you know, Beerus is holding up fucking Majin Buu by just one leg, and then fucking Gohan out of nowhere just charging up, and like he's looking all hard and shit, but still weak and shit. And he just charges at Beerus, and Beerus just uses Majin Buu like a fucking bat or whatever, and just swings that fucking Gohan, moves him out the way and knocks him out in one fucking blow, one blow. After that, it goes to Vegeta, and Vegeta's looking around like, damn, like he just fucking up everybody. Like, damn, everybody's fucked up. So then he starts realizing, like, no more. I am not no servant. I am Prince Vegeta. And he starts turning Super Saiyan, and then he goes up to fucking Beerus and just sits there like telling him like, no more. I am Prince Vegeta. So Vegeta charges at Beerus, and Beerus uses that one attack that he used in the last episode. He freezes Vegeta, and Vegeta's sitting there like, I'm stuck. And then fucking Beerus like puts him down like to the boat and just steps on his fucking head like he did his dad and starts saying like, I did this to your dad back then. And then Vegeta's just sitting there with his head squished to the ground and all that shit. It was like humiliating for Vegeta, just sitting there with his head getting stomped by fucking Beerus. Then Beerus steps off of Vegeta's head, and like he's about to deliver the final blow and all that shit, and then Vegeta starts saying like, it's, it'll be honorable to be taken out by Lord Beerus and all that shit. And then Bulma walks out of nowhere and then slaps fucking Beerus. And then Beerus is like going for a slap of his own, going like this and shit. And then Vegeta's like pleading like, no, Beerus, please don't do nothing. No, just screaming like, no, don't do nothing. Do it to me. And then Beerus just slaps her, and then fucking Vegeta just like, no, what have you done to my Bulma? And just explodes, just fucking, you see him like, fucking just, and he's like, you're gonna pay for what you've done, Beerus. And then it was fucking ended the episode. So man, this episode was kind of, entertaining and exciting to watch. I mean, fuck, Beerus was whooping fucking Majin Buu's ass. We got to see fucking fucking Vegeta raging like he's gonna be fucking up Beerus in the next episode. Like, this episode was just dope. Like, damn, I enjoyed it. I really did. Like, I already seen it in Japanese, like way back, but seeing it in English and seeing it like, a little bit different. But shit, it was dope. I really like this episode. So, I'm Jay, and this is my review on Dragon Ball Super Episode 7. Thanks you for watching. Catch you on my next video, man.